Within the Eightfold Path, there are 8 amazing natures of human that encapsulate vital principles for living a harmonious and fulfilling life. These natures are not only deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy, but are also universal in their applicability to people from all walks of life and belief systems. In this comprehensive video, we will delve into each of these natures, drawing inspiration from the teachings of Gautama Buddha to motivate and enlighten readers. Each of these natures offers a unique perspective on human behavior and the potential for positive change, and by understanding and applying them, we can truly transform our lives. Nature 1. Never trust anyone blindly. One of the most important lessons in life is to exercise caution when placing our trust in others. This ancient wisdom resonates with the first nature of 8 amazing natures of human. Gautama Buddha's teachings emphasized the significance of discernment and wisdom in our relationships with others. Do not be led by others. Awaken your own mind, amass your own experience, and decide for yourself your own path. This guidance encourages us to be mindful and not naively trust others without first evaluating their character and intentions. Trust should be earned, not freely given. It is crucial to remember that while trust can form the foundation of deep and meaningful relationships, it should be built on a solid understanding of the other person's values, actions, and reliability. Blind trust can leave us vulnerable to deceit, disappointment, and heartbreak. It is not a call for skepticism, but rather an invitation to practice discernment and develop the ability to distinguish between genuine intentions and ulterior motives. By embracing this teaching, you can avoid the pain of broken trust and maintain healthier, more meaningful relationships. Be open to trust, but do so with your eyes wide open. Practice discernment and let trust grow naturally as you observe a person's consistent actions and behavior. This approach will not only protect you from betrayal, but also foster trust that is deep, genuine, and well-founded. Nature 2. Never share your secrets and weaknesses with anyone. Our second nature, never share your secrets and weaknesses with anyone, draws from the understanding that our vulnerabilities and personal experiences are precious and should be disclosed selectively and mindfully. Gautama Buddha's teachings underscore the importance of guarding our innermost thoughts and emotions. The Buddha once said, "Conceal your secrets. Do not reveal your weaknesses." This advice reminds us that not everyone we encounter in life will have our best interests at heart. By sharing our secrets and vulnerabilities indiscriminately, we risk exposing ourselves to harm and exploitation. It is crucial to cultivate discretion and only confide in those whom we trust deeply and who have proven their loyalty and understanding. At the same time, the practice of not sharing all our secrets and weaknesses can also be liberating. It allows us to maintain a sense of autonomy and inner strength. By protecting our vulnerabilities, we can develop resilience and self-reliance, which are valuable qualities on the journey to personal growth and enlightenment. By heeding this teaching, you can nurture strong, meaningful bonds with both your family and friends. Maintain an equilibrium that allows you to be there for your loved ones, while also enjoying the support and camaraderie of your friends. This balanced approach will contribute to a richer and more emotionally fulfilling existence. Nature 3. Never ignore your parents and family for your friends. Family is the cornerstone of our lives, and our relationships with our parents are particularly significant. The third nature of 8 amazing natures of human, never ignore your parents and family for your friends, emphasizes the timeless value of family bonds and the respect we should accord to our parents. Gautama Buddha, too, recognized the essential role of family and parental love. A family is a place where minds come in contact with one another. If these minds love one another, the home will be as beautiful as a flower garden. But if these minds get out of harmony with one another, it is like a storm that plays havoc with the garden. This teaching highlights the idea that our family is where our hearts find refuge, where we learn the values that shape our character, and where love and understanding are cultivated. While friends are important and can be like-minded companions, it is crucial not to neglect or dismiss the significance of our family relationships. As we grow and establish new connections, it is easy to become engrossed in our social circles and sometimes lose sight of the unwavering support and love our parents and family provide. By heeding this teaching, you can nurture strong, meaningful bonds with both your family and friends. Maintain an equilibrium that allows you to be there for your loved ones while also enjoying the support and camaraderie of your friends. This balanced approach will contribute to a richer and more emotionally fulfilling existence. By heeding this teaching, you can nurture strong, meaningful bonds with both your family and friends. Maintain an equilibrium that allows you to be there for your loved ones while also enjoying the support and camaraderie of your friends. This balanced approach will contribute to a richer and more emotionally fulfilling existence. Nature 4. Never doubt yourself. Stay far away from it. The fourth nature, never doubt yourself. Stay far away from it, speaks directly to the inner turmoil and uncertainty that often plague our minds. Doubt can be a crippling force, paralyzing us and preventing us from reaching our full potential. Gautama Buddha recognized the destructive nature of self-doubt and encouraged us to overcome it. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This profound wisdom highlights the importance of self-compassion and self-confidence. Doubting ourselves is akin to rejecting our own potential and worth, and it can lead to a life marked by missed opportunities and unfulfilled dreams. Instead of doubting ourselves, we should strive to believe in our abilities, acknowledge our worth, and cultivate self-love. This does not mean that we should be arrogant or overconfident, but rather that we should approach life with a sense of inner assurance and self-respect. By embracing this teaching, you empower yourself to overcome self-doubt and unlock your true potential. Cultivate self-awareness, practice self-compassion, and trust in your abilities. As you banish self-doubt, you'll be free to pursue your dreams with confidence, resilience, and determination. Nature 5. Never expect too much. Expectations are the seeds of disappointment. The fifth nature, never expect too much, draws from the Buddhist teaching that attachment to expectations can lead to suffering. Gautama Buddha emphasized the importance of understanding the impermanence of life and the transient nature of all things. The root of suffering is attachment. Expecting too much from others, from life, or from ourselves can create a cycle of disappointment and discontent. When our expectations are not met, we may experience frustration, anger, or sadness. This is not to suggest that we should abandon hope or ambition, but rather that we should approach life with a degree of detachment and equanimity. By letting go of excessive expectations, we free ourselves from the burden of disappointment and open ourselves up to the beauty of the present moment. This nature encourages us to embrace life with an open heart, without preconceived notions of how it should be. In doing so, we can find joy and contentment in the simplicity of each experience, unburdened by the weight of unrealistic expectations. Nature 6. Never hurt anyone. Kindness and compassion are at the core of the sixth nature, never hurt anyone. Gautama Buddha's teachings place great emphasis on cultivating goodwill and refraining from causing harm to others. This principle is encapsulated in the concept of non-harming, or ahimsa. Hurt not others in ways that you yourself would find hurtful. This profound statement reflects the idea that we should treat others with the same kindness and consideration that we desire for ourselves. In a world often marked by conflict and cruelty, practicing non-harming is a powerful way to create a more harmonious and compassionate society. Non-harming extends not only to physical actions, but also to our words and thoughts. It challenges us to be mindful of the impact our words and actions have on others and to strive for a more empathetic and understanding approach in our interactions. By making an effort to never hurt anyone intentionally, we contribute to a more peaceful and loving world, one where our actions resonate with the teachings of Gautama Buddha. Nature 7. Never judge anyone. The seventh nature, never judge anyone, calls for a profound shift in our perspective and interactions with others. Gautama Buddha's teachings on non-judgment and compassion are especially relevant, in a world where prejudice and judgment are pervasive. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. This teaching emphasizes the interconnectedness of our judgments and their impact on our own lives. When we judge others harshly, we invite the same judgment upon ourselves, creating a cycle of negativity. To never judge anyone is not a call to abandon discernment or moral values. Instead, it encourages us to approach others with an open heart and a willingness to understand their experiences, motivations, and challenges. By suspending judgment, we can foster deeper connections, promote empathy, and contribute to a more inclusive and compassionate society. Nature 8, never let anything. The eighth and final nature, never let anything, encapsulates the essence of non-attachment and impermanence. It is a profound teaching that challenges our tendency to cling to people, possessions, and circumstances. Gautama Buddha's wisdom on the impermanence of all things is a cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy. You only lose what you cling to. This teaching reminds us that attachment to the transient and ever-changing aspects of life can lead to suffering. When we become overly attached to material possessions, relationships, or even our own identity, we set ourselves up for disappointment and sorrow, as these things inevitably change or pass away. To never let anything means to cultivate a sense of non-attachment and to understand that true happiness and inner peace come from within, not from external circumstances. By releasing our attachment to the ephemeral and focusing on our inner well-being, we can find freedom from the ups and downs of life and move closer to the path of enlightenment. The 8 amazing natures of human, drawn from the teachings of Gautama Buddha, offer a profound and inspirational guide for living a more mindful, compassionate, and fulfilling life. These natures encompass universal truths that transcend religious and cultural boundaries, making them accessible to people of all backgrounds and beliefs. As we explore each of these natures, we are reminded of the timeless wisdom imparted by the Buddha and the potential for personal growth and transformation that lies within each of us. We learn to exercise caution in our relationships, protect our vulnerabilities, cherish our families, overcome self-doubt, let go of excessive expectations, practice non-harming, suspend judgment, and embrace non-attachment. By integrating these teachings into our daily lives, we can make a positive impact on ourselves and the world around us. We can foster deeper connections, create a more compassionate society, and move closer to the path of enlightenment that Gautama Buddha so eloquently outlined. Let us remember the profound words of the Buddha: do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. It is in the present moment that we have the power to change and grow. And it is through the practice of the 8 amazing natures of human that we can truly transform our lives and find lasting happiness and inner peace.